I do is I get whatever veggies I want. I usually do mushrooms, fresh broccoli, and some sweet peppers, and then spinach. Those are my veggies. And then I get some real eggs and some egg whites. So typically I'll get a full container of egg whites and then about 6 eggs, large eggs. And then we'll need some bowls, cutting board, and a knife. We'll use a skillet to wilt the vegetables a little bit, cook the veggies a bit. And then we'll get a casserole pan to actually bake it and put it all together. Alright, so first I'm just going to chop everything. So again, we're looking for ideally 2 fist-sized portions of our veggies. We're going to have some nice protein with our eggs and egg whites. There will be a little bit of healthy fat when we use whole eggs. Our yolks are the healthy fat in that. And then for a little bit of a higher carb item with that, we're gonna make our steel cut oats in our crock pot. Those are cooking. So that would be one thing that ahead of time you just have to go and prepare. Those are really easy. The recipe for that is on our website, cfpfit.com, in the recipe tab. Very easy to throw together in the crock pot. You can also go, and if you don't have time to prep that during the day, you can have it cook overnight and it is ready to go right away in the morning for you. So this looks like a lot of veggies. We're going to cook this down, get smaller. The spinach, it'll look like we add a lot of spinach when we put that in the pot. That really does wilt down, so don't be alarmed. Egg bakes are great because you can add in a lot of veggies. Breakfast is not the time where a lot of people eat vegetables, so this is a nice way to add in some veggies in the first part of your day at breakfast time. Think of your eggs as a delivery for vegetables, so you can get a lot of volume of veggies in when you add them to your eggs. Alright, so this will be what our skillet looks like. We're going to add in a lot of spinach, but it's got mushrooms, peppers, a little bit of chopped broccoli, and some fresh spinach. So what we'll do is go over to the oven and start cooking this down and preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And that way, by the time that we have this thing assembled, our oven is ready to go and we can stay efficient with our meal prep. So we'll go ahead and turn our burner on. And we're gonna add in a bunch of spinach. This will cook down. It's gonna look like a lot of spinach, but I promise you it will cook down. So we'll add like 2 big handfuls of spinach to the top of our skillet and let that start cooking down. Put the lid on it and then walk away. Around 50 minutes until our eggs are cooked. It's a little bit golden brown on the top, and there are no signs of liquid eggs. So it's been about 50 minutes and our egg bake is done. It is nice and brown on the edges, and there's no liquid eggs left, so it's fully cooked. Alright, so now our egg bake, we're going to assemble our breakfast now. So what we're going to do is cut up our egg bake. We're going to divide this into 8 portions. Reason being, 8 portions, if you think about it, this is going to be your main source of protein with the eggs and the egg whites. So if you think about going with a palm-sized portion of protein, cutting it in eighths will get you about a palm-sized portion. So we'll go ahead and cut that up. Then what we'll do is our steel cut oats that we prepped earlier today are done cooking. So we'll add in a scoop of steel cut oats. So then we'll have some healthy proteins with our veggies, a little healthy fat with the yolks from the eggs, the fats, proteins, and carbs. This will be a nice balanced meal. It has some veggies that we maybe normally wouldn't eat. Lots of color, so we're eating the rainbow, getting lots of vitamins and minerals, little micronutrients in our diet. We're staying on track with our health, you guys. That's exciting. Balanced plates is where it's at. We get everything that we need from our food. We aren't getting excessive amounts of sugar that can lead to inflammation, things over time. Lots of sugar can lead to chronic disease, so we're fueling with lots of good food. Our crock pot is full of pumpkin steel cut oats. Those are done cooking. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and stir those up a little bit. Smells like pumpkin pie, like Thanksgiving. What we'll do is we're thinking again, so steel cut oats are going to be a source of carbohydrates in our diet. So we want to think about having about a cup size portion when we create our balanced meals. So cup, palm cup is like a ladle. So we'll go ahead and put a ladle size portion of steel cut oats in each of these containers. Always go and put these in your crock pot before you go to bed and have them cook overnight in your crock pot. You don't have to go and be fancy and make an egg bake. You just have to think about, remember, when you make balanced plates, do I have carbs, proteins, and healthy fats? So these are your carbs. Then you can think about, hey, I have some eggs in the fridge. Eggs have protein and healthy fat. So if you paired some steel cut oats with a cooked egg, you have all of the components you need for a healthy and balanced meal.